Our first full day in London began with a ride on the Underground to the Tower Hill station and then a short walk to the Tower of London. Along the way, you can see a short section of an original Roman wall from around 200 AD. The Tower of London is 18 acres of the history of the British monarchy. Over the centuries, it has been a royal residence, royal mint, jewel house, and a prison and execution site. Trader's Gate was the boat entrance to the tower from the Thames River. Enemies of the crown would be held here before trial or execution. One of the most famous was Princess Elizabeth I, the daughter of Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn, who entered through this gate, imprisoned by her half-sister, Queen Mary I. Some of the rooms of the royal residence have been recreated to appear the way they would have in medieval times, when Henry III and then his son Edward I ruled. The king had a private chapel adjoining his bedchamber, as well as an audience chamber where he would sit on his throne. Another chapel, St. John's Chapel, is the oldest surviving part of the original tower and the oldest church in London. Inside the White Tower Museum, there are historic armors of former kings, as well as their weapons and gifts that were given to them by other rulers and diplomats. Also at the tower are awesome displays of cannons, artillery, guns, and all manner of weapons. The crown jewels are one of the most treasured collections of royal objects, and the most popular attraction here. The best idea is to go straight to the crown jewels upon arrival at opening time and see the other attractions afterward. Unfortunately, we left the crown jewels for later in our visit, and the line was then unreasonably long. We thought we'd pop into the gift shop and see some photos of what was inside the displays. And while we can't recommend this, we discovered we could see some of the displays, as the gift shop is the last stop in the exhibit. Working backwards, we saw many of the beautiful and impressive royal crowns. By the way, photos of the crowns aren't allowed, and you will be scolded by the guards if you take any. Another unexpected discovery in the tower was the royal menagerie. It began as a rare gift exchange between monarchs. In 1235, Henry III was presented with 3 leopards by the Holy Roman Emperor Frederick II. These were joined by a polar bear in 1252 from the King of Norway and an African elephant from the King of France. More animals were added over the centuries so that the monarchy had its own zoo until 1826, when some animals were relocated. You could easily spend an entire day at the Tower of London, but give yourself at least 3 to 4 hours. My personal favorite was the weapons and armor. Hope you guys enjoyed. Keep watching all the other videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Feel free to leave any questions in the comments below. See you in the next video.